new trip. I'm gonna pull the tractor brakes because I have to go back there and release some tires. How nice is that? I can actually fit my hips through these trailers.
The mechanics at the shop keep these trailers in top shape, but Mother Nature has her own plans. The recent unexpected warm weather and subsequent hard freeze provided me with a frozen airline.
As I was pulling it out, that back tire locked up. So there is something more going on here.
We're adding methanol to the trailer and cycling it through the lines via the squaw handle in the cab. Kudos to the driver and the mechanic who helped me get rolling after nature's recent mood swing.
No matter the amount of pounding that we put on the pads, it didn't do any good.
You just got an inReach?
Chris, he said that there's an avalanche on Atigun, and word is that the road is closed.
This hill is called Koyukuk. It's the last large pull before we get to Coldfoot. A slick bridge, 2 sharp turns at the bottom, and it's an 11% grade. It's made a mess of trucks multiple times. So I'm waiting here at the bottom for a reason. It's not just caution, it's strategy. If something goes wrong, I need space to be able to react. So giving that extra space isn't just a precaution, it's a vital part of keeping everyone on these roads safe.
Should be getting ready to drop off Coldfoot Hill pretty quick there, southbound Prudhoe. Go up and see what the big hill looks like. I heard that DOT went up there was going to get that avalanche cleaned up, but there might be 2 more that dropped tonight.
While climbing up Atigun Pass, you can see what remains of these avalanches.
That was really quick. I take it you did not want to get cold.
Okay, made it to Sag River. Feels like this is where I've been stopping a lot lately, but the road is just exhausting. We're gonna sleep here tonight, get up first thing in the morning and head north to Prudhoe Bay and see what happens up there. At any point in time, there could be another one of those avalanches. I mean, there were 4 today. Holy mackerel. And maybe they weren't very large, but coming up and over, it's down to 1 lane in some spots. So thank goodness we threw chains. I've already been driving just about 11 hours. Just waking up here in Sag River, about to head north to Prudhoe Bay. The goal is get all the way up, offload, and then head all the way out. Now we're an hour and a half, 2 hours outside of Prudhoe right now. It's possible. It's kind of interesting to be here at this river, the Sag River Camp, also known as Slope Mountain, because you get to see the equipment that they use to operate the road. Come, check this out. This is the equipment they use to maintain the road. Pretty cool. All right, let's get north to Prudhoe.
Brittany. Right about where you are is where the Sag River washed out the road. 2,100 feet of river was crossing the road. The state of Alaska and the oil field both tried to build dikes to hold the water closer to the channel, but unfortunately they ran out of overflow ice at Franklin's Bluff. Quite a few company trucks had to leave their vehicles up there also because there was no way to get back south. Cruise Construction and several other companies were using Steigers to pull skids with fuel tanks on them to get fuel to Prudhoe. Linden Air, along with Everett's Fuel, were flying fuel into Prudhoe pretty much non-stop. And I believe that I was told that they were 3 days from a complete shutdown from being out of fuel. Fuel was severely rationed.
Wow, Tim, that is really interesting.
We're offloaded. We're doing a split, so I've got about another hour and a half before I can head south. Down the road here, there is a shower and what we call a spike room. So food and hygiene. I'm all over that. Gonna take a minute, I'm gonna log back into my e-log, and I'm gonna head south. After we came over the pass yesterday, they had cleared those 3 avalanches. There was a 4th one that happened behind us. They've cleared it up this morning. People are coming through. Who knows what we're gonna find when we get down there. But that doesn't stop you from heading that way. Because at any point in time, you could get a message up here saying, hey, there's an avalanche on the pass. But by the time I get down south to Atigun Pass, 4 hours from here, the reality is it could be completely different and cleared out. So it never stops you from running. These state guys are constantly working on that hill and that slope and that mountain pass just to make sure that trucks can get up and down. It is literally the bloodline to this north slope. They're doing everything they can up there. Let's see what this can get us. Out that was stuck. If you haven't seen my last video, there was a truck that was already committed to going through the blow. Unfortunately, at some point in time, they lost sight of the road and ended up off of it. The driver was unharmed, everyone was okay. However, it did put the truck in a pretty precarious scenario up here on the side of the road. But as you can tell, as we pass it, they've actually cleared it up. I'm sure the mechanics looked at it, did a good once over, and it's very possible it could be on the road right now.
Just about ready to come out of the canyon and head to the pass.
Just gonna throw some lockers and head on up. Southbound, Atigun Pass. So, came down the pass. There was quite a few markings from that avalanche that was there, 4 of them. Now we're heading for the shelf. The shelf is down to 1 lane at the top and 1 lane at the bottom. Came down the shelf. It was 1 lane maybe. So now we're on the slick stuff. Time to take it really easy and make it to Coldfoot. And from there, it's a hop, skip, and a jump. 6 hours down to Fairbanks. Here we go. Holy ah! Hey, that guy just plowed all that snow in my face.
and there's a truck behind him. Watch it, guys. Take it easy past that plow truck. Go super slow because he's going to kick in your face.
There's always an adventure driving in Alaska. There's some gentlemen here who have trailer issues, so we're gonna see if we can help them get back on the road. That's how we do it up here. There's 3 different companies working on this truck, making sure that this guy gets back on the road. Here, you want me to try?
On the Dalton, when trouble hits, it's all hands on deck. Here, a driver faced a challenge that kept him immobile. His roadside repair brought us all together. It's moments like these that showcase the unity of the Dalton community. Different companies, one team, helping a fellow driver get back on track.
Well, got him rolling. One of those drivers just told me, you gotta be part mechanic. Heading south with heat.
I had such a wonderful trip. All the knowledge I've gained, all the people I've met. I love what I do. Please like and subscribe, and I'll share more of my adventures with you.